All right, good morning. How you guys doing? I came on to pull a couple cards. First, we're going to see who the reading is going to be for. And we're going to do a quick reading because I'm running late as usual. And but I still want you guys to get some messages. And it's the Lionsgate portal today, A8. Also, one of my nephew's birthdays. Happy birthday, Chavo. And we're going to see who the reading is going to be for, right? So let's see. Gemini. Ooh. Gemini signs. You're in your head. Anxiety, fear, despair, hopelessness. Ooh, looks like some thoughts are keeping you up at night. Let's see what else we can find out about this. All right, Gemini. I'm going to grab the Garbage Pail Kids just because it's right here. We got Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what else we got. All right, Gemini. One more. Hope it's nice weather where you're at. It's supposed to be a very nice day here. It's supposed to be 82. I'll be inside most of the day at work, so I won't know about it. But hopefully some people will enjoy it. All right. Tell me about Gemini. What's going on with Gemini? Oh. Don't want to talk. Also want to say thank you to my spirit guides, ancestors, gods and goddesses, and of course the divine that helps me in everything. We got Two of Swords to start. So it looks like it's time to go within, right? This is kind of a blocking energy. It feels like it's about things within you that you have to face. Because we got the moon. We got the moon underneath that Two of Swords. See, and the moon can be like about kind of things that aren't seen or illusions, right? And let's see what we got. We got a Page of Wands. I mean, this could also be you blocking out a Page of Wands. Someone that's trying to sneak back in. Because every time I see this card, I think of like someone sneaking in. Like someone just trying to like slide through your boundaries, right? That's how it feels. And especially when it's coming out together with the Two of Swords. So let me find out. What are you in your head about? What's causing the Nine of Swords for Gemini energy? Nine of Swords. Ooh. It's a Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Possibly due to a third party. Because we've got three swords here. We got a lot of swords here. We got 5 here on the board. And then we got 9 over there. Okay. To me, it looks like there's some heartbreak having to do with this Page of Wands. And that's possibly why you have this Two of Swords. You're blocking this person out. Now you got a Page of Swords coming in. This is almost exactly like yesterday's reading. I don't know if you guys remember, but yesterday we had a Page of Wands that was sneaking around and basically trying to deceive. It was either, I think it was an Empress or it was like a Queen of Coins. And then we had the Page of Swords that came up and like was protecting this Empress. And here we go, we got the Page of Swords again. Or this possibly could be a relationship between a Page of Wands and a Page of Swords. Right? That just didn't work out. You know, they're just in different energies. Like the Page of Wands is all about like passion and curiosity and trying new things. And it's like an immature energy. So it has that like the wonder. You know what I mean? Of like a young person when they have a passion for something or they're in awe of something, right? That's kind of the energy of the Page of Wands. But still a person that could be younger in age or emotionally younger. And then the Page of Swords is kind of a person that comes in like kind of in an aggressive energy. And if you see this guy, there's like a broken glass bottle. So this person could have some issues with alcohol. I mean, it could be a little on the chunky side too. But it looks like there was possibly something between these two people. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see which one you are. Because I know you came in with that Nine of Swords to start. So I'm kind of feeling like you're in the Page of Swords energy. Tell me about the Watcher. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords. Okay. So it looks like the truth is that you're already in the Nine of Cups. So you're already financially stable. You're independent, right? And you have the Wheel of Fortune coming in also. But it just feels like having a lot on your plate. I don't know why it feels like, but it feels like that. Okay. Tell me about Gemini. We got King of Swords, the Moon, King of Wands, Eight of Cups. Are you kidding me? Okay, here's the crazy part about this. We got Page of Wands, Page of Swords. Then we got King of Swords, King of Wands. This is two men. I feel like this is a relationship between two men that's hidden because we got the Moon right in between them. This is a relationship between two men that's hidden. And I feel like one of you is walking away. Because we got Eight of Cups. Right? We're starting with the Two of Swords, which is blocking energy out. And then we're ending with Eight of Cups, which is walking away. Even though there's a lot of emotion for this person, it's basically like getting away, trying to be free. Right? It's like about freedom. And this is that, it feels like it's a relationship between two men. I don't know if it's a romantic relationship, family dynamic, or possibly a work situation. But it feels like these two people are at odds. So like I'm seeing you as the Page of Swords. So for some reason you're coming off kind of in an aggressive energy towards this other person, this Page of Wands, King of Wands energy. There's something that's hidden in between these two people. And it's what's causing conflict. And what I got is, the truth is that the King of Wands is heartbroken. That's the way this reads directly. The Page of Wands is in a better energy. They're kind of in this Nine of Cups energy, which is like abundant, independent. But they're the ones that's being hidden. The Page of Wands is the one that's being hidden. This could be possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And then this moon, which is funny, this moon has like the little image of the devil down there in the bottom. Do you see? So it's like this devil is hiding, right? This toxicity is hiding. There's something that's hidden that's causing this heartbreak and these problems here. But I feel like for the Page of Wands, things might be looking a bit better. Although we have the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Swords. So reading it this way looks like blocking out this King of Swords is what's going to bring in your Wheel of Fortune. So you got to kind of put yourself where you go. But it feels like there's heartbreak and like hurt feelings. I don't want to say heartbreak, because a lot of times when you say heartbreak, people think it has to be like a romantic relationship. But there's hurt feelings, and that can happen within family, in a work dynamic, or in relationships. So you kind of have to address this however however it fits you. But it feels like the key is going to be keeping this person kind of blocked out of your energy. That's what it feels like, because that's what's connected directly to that Wheel of Fortune. And then we're ending with walking away. So I feel like that's going to be the best advice for you. I'm going to use this deck real quick just to kind of see what I get. I have to really hurry. It's just like, it's getting good and I can't. I have to find out about this. Okay. Tell me about Gemini. Oh, let's ask some more specific questions. Okay. Tell me about the King of Swords. Queen of Wands. Okay, so this King of Swords could be a confident, attractive, independent person. That's what I'm getting. Okay, tell me about the King of Wands. Too many. Okay, one for the King of Wands. There it is. Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay, so then the King of Wands is going to be this like Knight of Wands energy. It can be like a player type of vibe. Person that's very passionate, kind of rushes in. Here it's described as bravery, adventure, a hero, right? So someone that wants to be perceived as a hero. Someone that kind of rushes in and out. So it feels like you're the King of Swords here in this Queen of Wands energy, right? Feeling confident, attractive, and independent, right? And this Knight of Wands is just kind of giving you a run for your money. That's what it feels like. You know, this is a person that's like that needs a lot of attention. Because kind of like when you think of that hero energy, is a person that wants to be like praised for saving the day. They want to be praised in every aspect, is what I'm getting with this person. And that can be difficult in any type of relationship, right? Because it can lead to things being uneven. I'm going to pull just 2 of these cards, the what's the news, just to see what else I can find out about this situation. We got sipping on the bottom. Let's find out what's going to be the outcome between these 2 energies. And I feel like these are the only 2 energies involved in this, because we didn't get anything else. We've got no other people on the board. Okay, what's going to be the outcome? Oh, what's going to be the outcome between these 2 people? This Page of Wands and this Page of Swords. Oh, receipts, evidence, exposed. One more. What else? What's going to be the outcome? Oh, we got quite a few, and some flipped over in here. I'm going to just look at them. We got kinky ways, sipping, snack, tiptoeing. So possibly some secrets going to be coming out about this person. We got puzzled, numbing, skirt, and light bulb moment. Sudden realization. So it looks like, doesn't look like this is really going to go anywhere. It looks like on one end, the one person is kind of keeping secrets about their kinky ways and about pursuing other options. And, I mean, if that's the scenario, then it's best to walk away. That is going to be your best guidance. And it might bring you the peace that you're looking for. So, we're going to end it there. I really got to get going, but I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye. Love y'all.